Good morning, Hoppers. This is Mrs. Sutliff with your writing lesson for today. Our learning target's right up there on the board. Today we're going to draft an essay on the OneDrive. Yesterday I showed you with my favorite holiday essay how to brainstorm, and we had lots of evidence with the little white bullets. Today we're going to turn that into a draft. All right, to get started, I would just hop onto the OneDrive, and I'm looking for the essay that I am ready to turn into a draft. Okay, I have plenty of brainstormed ideas. Look at how much I have here. There's so much. Okay, this is what it should look like. Maybe you have 2 white bullets for each of your paragraphs, and then you're ready to really start putting it into paragraph form. Okay, I'm going to unpin this right up there to get rid of that so I can really see this. Okay, and I'm going to start going through the process of changing it so it looks like paragraphs. Right now it's bullets and lists. I don't want that. Just for the sake of making it available later, I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste it down here so that if anyone wants to see what my essay looked like before I turned it into paragraphs, you can see it down there on the bottom. Oops, that was something else that I just copied and pasted. Let me try that again. Click and drag and Control C to copy. There we go. Okay, the first thing that I need is to get rid of all of my bullets. So I'm just going to go in front of my black bullet and hit the delete button. I had to delete twice. I'm going to go in front of my white bullet here. I just moved my cursor down and I'm going to delete. I had to delete 4 times to get that line to come up into my paragraph. Right now it's starting to look like a paragraph, okay? I'm going to go in front of my next white bullet 1, 2, 3, 4 different times. And then I noticed I needed to put a space so that I have a space at the end of my sentence. Okay, last bullet 1, 2, 3, 4, then put a space. Now I have a paragraph. Okay, if I put my cursor right at the end of that paragraph and just hit the enter button once, then I'll have a space in between my paragraphs and I'll be able to see where one paragraph ends and the next one starts. Okay, so delete, delete, down an arrow key in front of my white bullet, delete, 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 space, delete, 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 space. I'm in front of my white bullet, delete, 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 space, end of my paragraph, enter, delete, 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 space, delete, 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 space, delete, 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 space. Okay, hopefully you see now that I have 3 really nice paragraphs. Look at the difference. That is brainstorming. This is drafting. Just get rid of your bullets and it's a draft. Okay, something else that I want to remind you, and it's in your purple booklet. This is page 22. Ways to start and ways to end an essay. I am not finished drafting until I have an introduction and a conclusion. So I'm going to put my ways to start an essay right next to me here, and I'm going to go to my introduction paragraph and I'm going to introduce my topic. Okay? My favorite holiday is Christmas. This is my thesis statement. I'm going to put for many reasons, such as buying gifts, coming together as a family, spell family correctly, and going to all the fun festivities. Okay, I hope you noticed that My thesis statement is actually a thesis statement now because it has 1, 2, 3 reasons in that one big sentence. I'll read it again. It says, my favorite holiday is Christmas for many reasons, such as buying gifts, coming together as a family, and going to all the fun festivities. Now I've got a thesis statement. Your reasons should really be in your thesis statement. Right? That can be a good way to start an essay or end an essay. In this case, it's going to be my last sentence in my paragraph. Watch what I do. I'm looking at my sentence starters. Many people might not know that my favorite holiday is Christmas. I think this holiday is fantastic, and you should enjoy it just as much as I do. Notice that I'm really starting to set the reader up for this is a persuasive essay. I'm talking about what I like, and you should like it too. Okay? I think that looks good. Now, the rest of my paragraph is my favorite holiday is Christmas for many reasons, such as buying gifts, coming together as a family, and going to all the fun festivities. At this point, it would be really smart for me to read all of my paragraphs and make sure that I didn't forget something, that I didn't leave out something, or forget to fix something. In this case, I already did that, and I noticed that I forgot to change one of my Christmas times into one word. Right now, it's in here somewhere, 2 words, and I needed to fix it. Okay, there's another one somewhere, I know. I'm just really quickly looking. There it is. Christmas time, not Christmas time. That is actually one word. All right, time to do my conclusion. At the end, I need to end my essay. So I could start with, my thesis is true because, or in conclusion, I have found that blank, and that's why thesis statement. I'm going to do that one. It's the last sentence starter under ways to end an essay on page 22. Okay? It says, I have found that Christmas time always makes me so happy to be alive, and that is why thesis statement. In this case, I'll just put, it is my favorite, should spell favorite correctly, favorite holiday. That's going to be my last sentence in my conclusion because I like that sentence a lot. I want to end my essay with that. So now I'm going to go with, I realize that not everybody celebrates Christmas, but it is an important holiday to me. I should spell realize correctly. Hopefully you're thinking in your head, Mrs. Sutliff, right click on that underlined word in red and fix it. Okay. I need at least one more sentence to end my essay. It is an important holiday to me. There's a sentence starter on here that says this is important because I'm going to put it is important to me because, and then I'll finish that sentence in a second. But I want to point out that you do not need to use these sentence starters exactly as they are in your booklet. You can rewrite them. These are just to help get you started. You don't even have to use it if you don't want to. You can make up your own sentence starters and start your sentences however you want to do your intro and your conclusion, but you still need to write them. Otherwise, you don't really have an essay yet. Okay? So I'm going to finish that sentence. It is important to me because it gives me time to have fun with my family. Buy things for people. And celebrate the holidays with my friends. Okay. Ooh, look at all those underlined words. I'm going to right click and oh look, there's 2 suggestions. Let's make sure the computer doesn't trick me. I think Impotent is not what I meant. Important. That's how I spell it. Celebrate. Okay, so celebrate, celebrated, or celebrates. What did I mean? And celebrate. Celebrate the holidays with my friends too. Okay, this essay is going to stay up here on the OneDrive where you can look at it. It's in the persuasive writing tab of my Mrs. Sellis examples. And if it's not there, I'll move it so that it is. So you can look at it. It's going to have the bullets down here on the bottom. Not done. This is just brainstormed. And it's going to have the finished essay on top. This is what paragraphs in an essay look like. All right? This is what I need to see you have done by the end of the day today with at least one of your essays that looks like this. Start making it look like that. All right? That's it. Hop to it and happy writing hoppers.